Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be at. Ladies and gentlemen, especially the gents that are following, have followed, or continue to follow my channel. Here's the number one problem with international dating, and I didn't want to really get into it ever because I know it's a touchy subject. But here we go. Unfortunately, when you are traveling to these foreign countries and you meet these beautiful international women that are likely not bringing anything to the table, you are the breadwinner, you are the sole provider, you are taking care of her financially, you are giving her money, you are giving her family money, you're doing hair, nails, you're taking her to the dentist, you're getting the micro braids done, you're buying the new phones. As the sole provider, you are bringing everything to the table. Only thing she is bringing to the table is good looks and what she does inside of the bedroom. Unfortunately, there are women around the world who are taking advantage of men based on the fact of what the men can do for them and not what they can do for the man and not what they can do together. And I've run into it time and time again. I'm the kind of guy I'm going to do everything if I have emotions for a woman, which is rare. But if I have emotions for a woman and there's chemistry, I'm going to do everything in my power to ensure that she is happy and she is not in the same place that she was when she got into the relationship. And time again, I'm finding women, coming across women who aren't in the best financial state, who may be struggling, who may have an iPhone that's 3 generations old, who may be living with family, who don't have any money saved up or very little money saved up, who can't buy an airline ticket, who haven't been to the salon in weeks. And I'm transforming these women into someone who goes to the salon every week, every 2 weeks, someone who's getting their nails done constantly, someone who's getting their hair done constantly, buying them clothes, buying them shoes, and you're spoiling them. But unfortunately, a lot of women around the world are taking advantage of your kindness. That is the number one problem with international dating. Women will see past how you look. Women will see past how you smell. Women will see past how you talk. Women will see past where you work, as long as you're financially taking care of them. So people say, hey, do you prefer international dating or do you prefer American women? I've done both. I've done both. But you know without a shadow of a doubt that that foreign woman is with you because of your money. You and I must accept the harsh facts that what you are doing for her plays a major part, maybe not the only part, but what you're doing for her plays a major part in her being there for you. I had a woman tell me, if it wasn't for the money, I wouldn't be with you. If it wasn't for your looks and your cooch, I wouldn't be with you. So we're all playing the same game. But at the end of the day, I feel I need a woman who is willing. I need a woman. So I'm having video issues. I need a woman who is ready to submit. I need a woman who is putting my best interest forward. I need a woman who cares about my emotions. I need a woman who is out to please. And I am not saying she has to be a slave, a sex slave, a housemaid. I'm not saying she can't work, but I need a woman who puts my happiness in conjunction with, if not more than her own. I need a pleaser. I don't need a selfish woman. So take note that you're going to find beautiful women all over the world, but the majority of them will not be with you if you were not putting something on the table financially. International women are selfish women. International women only care about themselves. International women want to know what you can do for them, and some of them don't give a damn and don't even try to do anything for you. I'd have spent $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 on international women. I'm talking about I've been in relationships with international women. And in the end of these relationships, who's taking the loss? In the end of these international relationships where I am financially taking care of this woman, who is taking the loss? If things go south, it's not her. It's me. It's the man. And sometimes women forget that they were down here when you met them, and then you bring them up here. Right? Because a lot of men aren't out to wife these international women. A lot of men just want sex. A lot of women ain't gonna wife them. So I, for example, who's willing to wife them, very few and far between. I meet them up here, low point, struggling. I bring them up here, money in their pocket, good, living well, great. Then when we go our separate ways, she's back down here. That is the mistake the international women are making, is when you meet them right here and you bring them up here, they forget that they're going back down here when it's all said and done. But in the end, who is taking the loss? It's the woman. Until next time. You subscribe? You like?